week 6 of the fantasy basketball season's here. And here's a few guards I would trade off and sell high this week. The first guy's Malik Beasley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Beasley this season, it's been a good year for him. No doubt about it. On the year, averaging 19.6 points a game, 4.9 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 2.8 threes a game, 44% field goal percentage. So Beasley, he's playing well. On the season, he's ranked number 79th, and in the last couple weeks, he's ranked number 64, averaging 19 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2.8 threes still, and 45% from the field. So Beasley, he's been having big scoring games of late as well. Now with Karl Anthony Towns and also D'Angelo Russell, who missed the ball game last night. But Beasley, I don't think he's going to stay up to par with these high scoring games and averaging 19 points a year. I know Minnesota likes him a lot. He got the big contract in the offseason to re-sign with the Timberwolves, but with D'Angelo Russell going to be back any day now, and Karl Anthony Towns, I'm assuming another week or two at the very most he'll be out. Beasley, his numbers are going to go down, I believe, where he's only going to score 12 to 15 points a game. I know he went on a tear this season with 4 games in a row over 20 points or more, but I don't think that's going to happen. I know last night was a big game for him. 30 points, 7 rebounds, a steal, 4 threes, 55% from the field, but I don't see it holding up for Beasley. And he's a player I think you could definitely sell high, because once Towns and Russell come back, the offense is going to run through those guys more than it does Beasley. The next guard I would look to trade or sell high this week is Kyrie Irving of the Brooklyn Nets. It's an ongoing theme with Irving and me on the sell high list. And Irving, he's come back now after his hiatus for 7 games that he missed. And he's playing well, no doubt about it, Irving. Since he came back now in the last few weeks, 29.8 points a game, 4.3 rebounds, 4.8 assists, even 1.3 blocks a game, 2.8 threes, 52% from the field. And on the season, he's ranked number 8, Kyrie Irving. And in the last week, 18. So Irving, he's having a great year. But I don't know how many games he's going to play. I don't know if he's just going to want to take off once again and do what he wants on the side and not play. Irving, he did it last season, and he did it again a few weeks ago. So I can't trust him. And right now, he's playing good basketball. And I will look to sell high and try to get a couple pieces or a good one-for-one deal for him, because I don't think Kyrie Irving, his head is all the way in it. I know the Nets got hard and they're starting to win ball games and play better now. But Kyrie Irving, I just can't trust him. And if I could get someone better or a couple players for him, this is the time to do it while he's playing. And there seems like no problems right now. The next guard I will look to sell high and trade this week's LaMelo Ball, the Charlotte Hornets. Ball, it's been a pretty decent rookie season for him. But people are overrating him, in my eyes, is LaMelo Ball. On the season, he's ranked number 92. And in the last couple weeks now, his ranking's gone down to 168. He's averaging on the season 11.3 points a game, 6.1 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.4 steals, 1.4 threes a game, only 40% from the field. So LaMelo Ball, he's going to hurt you in free throw and field goal percentage. And he's not a big scorer of the basketball, and obviously he don't shoot threes. And now over the last 2 weeks, 9 points a game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal, 1 3 a game, and an awful 37% from the field. So LaMelo, he's going to hurt you in that. His turnovers aren't that great as well this season. He turns the ball over about 3 times a game, is LaMelo Ball. And right now, I know he's giving you other stats, steals, rebounds, and assists, but I think you could get a better player who scores better and has better percentages than LaMelo Ball. On the season, 2.5 turnovers, and in the last few weeks, 3.3 he's averaging. So he's struggling right now. And on the season, also 66% from the foul line. So LaMelo Ball, he's a guy I would look to trade and go by name value and get someone who's more consistent and better than him at this point. The next guard I would look to trade or sell high this week's Devin Booker of the Phoenix Suns. Booker, it's been an okay season for him, but where people drafted him in the first or second round, it just hasn't been a great year for him in terms of draft, his ADP, where he Booker on the year, his stats not all that great. On the season, he's ranked number 93, 22 points a game, 3.3 rebounds, 4.1 assists, 1.1 steals a game, 4 turnovers a game, which is horrible, 2.1 threes, 82% from the line, and 47% from the field. So Booker, his assists from last season and points have gone down a lot. His assists have gone down 2.5 almost, and his points have gone down 4 points per game. And even his free throw percentage, it's gone down 9%. Now Booker, he's banged up with a hamstring injury. He's day-to-day or could be out for a week. And you know those hamstring injuries, they're tricky. And right now, Booker, he's just not getting the job done which you expected, where you drafted him in the first or second round of your fantasy league. So Booker, I would try to get rid of him, especially with the injury now. And his stats going down. The fifth and final guard, I will look to trade and sell off this week's Kyle Lowry of the Toronto Raptors. Lowry, he's been banged up for a few games, but he came back. He's Lowry last night, and he had a bad one. 12 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, a steal, 2 turnovers, and an 18% shooting percentage from the field on 2 of 11 shooting. On the season, Lowry, he's been pretty good though. 17.8 points a game, 6.2 rebounds, 6.5 assists, a steal a game, 2.7 threes, 88% from the foul line, but only 41% from the field. So Lowry on the season, he's ranked number 57th, and in the last couple weeks now, he's ranked 211th. Obviously, he's not going to be a guy you sell high, but I think Lowry, and with the Raptors' struggles, he's a guy that could be traded towards the deadline or a guy they rest as they're out of the hunt for making the playoffs. So Kyle Lowry, I would trade him off. He's still got help in three, scoring, and he's a pretty good rebounder and passer. But at this point, I don't know if I could trust him this season. And his numbers the last couple weeks have gone down. So I think if I could get something decent for him, I would trade him off. So that's a few guards I will look to sell off and sell high this week in week 6 of the fantasy basketball season.